What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Donnie B here. Now, I have long praised the Falcam F38 Quick Release system. I've used it for many years on many cameras for many different things. It is so versatile. I absolutely love it. I use it on my tabletop tripod, on my vlogging setup. I even use it for the new Pocket 3 and even on my Action 4. It's just a great system. It works so well, and they have just released their version 2 of the Backpack Clip. Very similar to the Peak Design Capture Clip, which has kind of cornered the market. This isn't their first version of this. They did make one. They did make a previous version. It looked a little, I don't want to say dangerous, but it had those giant thumb screws on it, and I never really gave it a shot because I didn't have to. So the folks over at Ulanzi or Falcam realized that a lot of people were still using the capture clip and the F38 system. So they did us a solid, and they made a plate that does the Peak Design capture clip on one side and then the F38 on the other. The downside of this is that you could only use it on the F38 system one way. It would only go, so if you needed to turn your camera or something like that, you couldn't put it in the other way. It would only work on the Peak Design clip. So with that being said, when they did the version 2 of the F38 capture clip, they did us another solid by allowing us to use any plate, well, any of the square plates. So after Peak Design made the Travel Tripod and they first came out with the square plate like this, a lot of companies started following suit. This is the PGY Tech for their Beetle clip, and then you got the F38, the Peak Design. They all work. So if you're not in the F38 system already, it's okay because all these plates will still work with this quick release. So this is the PGY Tech Beetle clip. Look at that, fits right in and locks in. It does not lock into that. It might slide into that, I'm not sure, but it actually locks in. And there's still an additional lock right here where you can't press the button, but you press the button, it pops up, boom, it locks in as you put them in. So this is the Peak Design clip. Check this out. Boom, locks in. Very versatile, very convenient. Now I don't have to worry about using these $16 plates. I can just use the Falcam F38 plate that comes with the quick release. Just to show you how versatile this is. So this is the PGY Tech Mantis Pod, and then I have the F38 system installed in it there. Look at this. Boom. There it is, locked in. Or let's just say that I wanted to use the Gorilla Pod. Boom, locked in. And let's say I didn't want to use the Gorilla Pod. I wanted to use my B-Cam. Look at this. Boom, locked in. Push of a button, it's off. And then I have that camera there. The same thing on my gimbal back there. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So here we have the Action 4. Check this out. Boom. Now it already has a quick release, but sometimes you want to put it on a tripod. But really what I use this clip for here is if you turn this 90 degrees, I know y'all hear that dog barking out there. If you turn that 90 degrees and then you got your clip on your bag, boom. Now you got your, use it all the time like that. So when you go to mount it on your bag, there's no hardware, no screws, no Allen keys, none of that. It's just simple press of the button, and then there's a little, I don't know if you want to call it elastic or bungee, but there's a little cord back there that this then slips through the strap, and then it wraps around. And there's 3 different places that you can adjust the tension. So whether you have a thicker strap or a thin strap, you put that on there, and when you close this bag, it pulls tension on that and then locks right in. So super easy, very, very convenient if you have multiple bags, if you want to swap it to a different bag. In the box, you actually get additional one of those little rubber, that's not rubber, elastic, I don't know, little bungees. in case this one ever breaks. That was kind of a concern of mine. I don't know how long that will last. These appear to be the same type of material that comes with the Falcam Camera Strap, and I haven't had any issues with that so far, and I use it all the time. I even use it on my drone remote. Seems to be holding up pretty well, so this does look like the same material. So, like I said earlier, the Peak Design capture clip is coming in at $79.99, which I'm not knocking Peak Design. They make great products. They just are extremely overpriced. But if you're already in the Falcam F38 ecosystem, then you can get just this clip for $39.99. So $40 for just the backpack clip. But if you're looking to get into the F38 system and you need the base plate, or you're just wanting an additional base plate, you're looking at $60 for the set. So that's already a plus there. Not only that, it works with all these different brand base plates, not just the one proprietary mount. Great choice. I love the F38 system. I can't praise it enough. It really makes switching gear and going back and forth between different mounts, different tripods. I mean, even like going from a tripod to, say, the suction cup mount that I use for stuff on my car. Just one push of a button, switch it over. I can't praise it enough. It's a great system, and I don't have any problem recommending anybody get into it. So I will leave links to all of this stuff in the description below. I'll even include a link to this. If you still want to use your Peak Design clip, then they make these base plates. I'll leave a link to all these in the description below. They are affiliate links. I do earn a small commission if you shop through them, so it supports the channel directly. Well, that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, take a second to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I hope all of you have a wonderful entry into 2024, and as always, take care of yourselves. You know you deserve it. I'm Donnie B, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.